don't need to see it. I know I see him right there. That fuckface fucker! Fuck yeah!
Hi, what's your name?
Catherine Harmon!
Hi, Catherine.
Hi!
Hi. Ms. Dutch, have you had a chance to talk?
Strong start.
I did, Your Honor. We spoke by phone and actually had a good conversation. At this time, we can stipulate to probable cause for purposes of today's hearing, waive further arraignment and enter a plea of not guilty, request a court-appointed attorney. Ms. Harmon does qualify for public assistance.
So this is the only, Ms. Pinkston, the only thing I see on Ms. Harmon's record. Is that right? Or is there something I'm missing?
This is the only one I'm seeing as well.
That's correct. We also ran an NCIC and nothing came up.
Okay. So Ms. Harmon, I'm glad you had a good conversation with Ms. Dutch. She's your attorney today. And we're going to enter a plea of not guilty to that allegation from the city. All right. And then we're going to talk about whether you stay in jail or not.
Okay.
Yeah, you're kind of laughing and kind of boisterous. Okay. Let me hear from the prosecutor.
Sorry, I gotta get back to my page. For today, Your Honor, no objection to a PR release. We're asking for her not to.
Face fucker! You're a West Face fucker!
Ms. Harmon, it's hard to have a hearing when you're yelling, and I'm wondering, what's going on? Why are you yelling? Why are you either laughing or swearing? You kind of need her unmuted so I can see if she'll talk to me.
What's going on?
So Ms. Harmon?
Yeah.
What's going on? How do you feel? What's happening? What are you seeing? What are you thinking?
Nothing.
Nothing, but you're yelling and screaming, smiling, swearing, hollering. What are you feeling? What's happening?
I feel fine.
Okay. Is this how you usually act during the day or okay. And
yeah, that's my baseline.
I got to ask you, any medication you need to take to help smooth you out?
I need all my medicine. I need Thorazine.
Okay. So what's the diagnoses?
Bipolar type 1, BPD, ADHD, OCD, anxiety, bipolar, depression.
Wow.
The whole
And autism. I have autism.
Okay. That might also help some of this along to understand. All right. I'm getting it. So Ms. Dutch, you were able to have a sensible conversation earlier today.
I was, Your Honor.
Good.
Obviously,
All right.
there are some concerns now, but I'm not sure if the city will be recommending a possible DCR evaluation prior to release. But
I think so.
we were able to have a good conversation.
So you've been without your medication for a few days, is that right, Ms. Harmon?
I've been off my medication for 3 months.
Hey, do you think that's a good idea?
No, I need to go back on my meds. I need to go back to Vancouver to fucking that hospital I was at. I can't remember the name of it right now.
Okay. All right.
Rainier Springs. I need to go back there,
Okay.
please. Yeah.
Do you know how you got up to Thurston County?
I hitchhiked.
Ah, so you usually are down south.
Yeah, I traveled all the way from Texas.
Wow, that's a long way. So what about Deer Park? You have an address in Deer Park?
Deer Park is where Dick Darby raped me. And Ann Darby is a rapist, fuckface fucker. And the Darbys are gonna die!
Okay. Well, we're all going to die, but are you saying, what are you saying?
They're bad people. Darbys are
Okay.
colonizers. Any Darby anywhere is a colonizer. Colonizers are still here, guys. Hello?
So you were supposed to be, so there's a place down in Vancouver, near Vancouver, that you've been living that was working out for you.
Yeah, I was working at a pot shop called Raven Rogue.
Okay. All right. So let me ask the lawyers here a couple of questions here too. So Ms. Pinkston, where was this alleged to have occurred?
I was in a relationship with a man named Trent Williams, and we lived in Vancouver, Washington, and we grew a bunch of weed.
Well, let me talk to the prosecutor here. Give me a second. Ms. Pinkston?
This was at Doubletree Hotel on Capitol Way.
So, and Ms. Harmon, was there any other last name that you had before? Has this always been your name?
Skip Harold Harmon raped me.
Do you have any other names?
Raped me. Ben Rodriguez raped me and my daughter and got her pregnant.
Was there another name that you've ever used?
Hitler is Trump. Elon Musk is a witch, bitch, fucking pedophile, cunt-faced motherfucker. And Jeffrey Epstein is a good man. He can come home. That island's gonna fucking flood and burn. Because guess where they are? They're there, dumb-faced, stupid fuckers. So is Peter Truck and Lawrence. Dumb-faced bitches. So is Shelby Osborne. They're on flight 444.
I'm not thinking Ms. Harmon's really, Ms. Harmon, I think you're having a tough time this afternoon and you got a lot of opinions there, and you've told me you've been off your medication for 3 months. And so I think that's really the problem here. Don't know if we can really go forward today with anything sensible. I wonder, without any other criminal history, Ms. Pinkston, is this something this state's going to go, or city's going to go forward on?
I don't know, man. I'm just a little girl who's been raped.
Well, I do have a concern that with what I'm seeing, that we are possibly missing an AKA somewhere. It seems a little suspicious that we don't have anything. I am also confused on how there was a good conversation earlier with Miss Dutch, and now we're seeing this. So,
Yeah.
At this time we're going forward without more information. But we are not objecting to a PR with a DCR. I would need some more information on if this is a consistent behavior or not, because it doesn't seem like it was, at least for today.
So Ms. Dutch, your opinion?
Well, as the hearing progresses, I'm wondering whether a 1077 may be appropriate, but
You think?
I would be recommending that it be done out of custody, and I know that can take several months.
Hell no.
I'm recommending release. It may be appropriate for a DCR at this stage, but I'll leave it in the court's discretion as to whether we should file a 1077.
Well, I'm going to release you, Ms. Harmon, and I'm going to have just someone to talk to you before you release, see if there's something they can help you with, maybe a way to get home or something like that. And then I'm just going to give you a court date here. And we're looking at waiting, so yep. Oh, but May 26. All right, so we'll see how this goes. May 26th at 10, there'll be an attorney there. You can come by Zoom or you can come in person. And you're just gonna stay out of trouble.
Are you kidding me?
See you, Ms. Harmon. Thanks.